Okay, so ready to dive in. Today, we're going deep on crypto.
Crypto.
But not just, the basics.
Right.
We're talking about what's driving these crazy market trends.
Yeah.
We're using some excerpts from Understanding Crypto Market Trends.
Interesting.
So think of this as like your cheat sheet.
Okay.
By the end of this deep dive, you're going to be dropping knowledge bombs in any crypto conversation.
Love it.
Like, imagine you walk into a meeting, everyone's buzzing about Bitcoin, and bam,
You're
the one who actually gets it.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, so let's start with the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
The volatility.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's like crypto is on a constant roller coaster.
It really is.
Why is that?
Well, it's not like traditional markets, right?
It's not tied to, like, interest rates or company earnings.
Exactly.
That's going on.
It's a whole different ballgame.
Okay.
Think of it more like crypto reacts to sentiment, to speculation.
Sentiment and speculation.
More so than like your traditional economic indicators.
So it's more about what people believe it's worth.
Yeah.
Rather than what it's, actually backed by.
You got it.
Okay, that's interesting.
And this is where things like media hype come into play.
Media hype. Oh, yeah.
Huge factor.
Okay.
Like, remember when Elon Musk tweeted about Dogecoin?
Oh, the Elon effect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That single tweet sent the price soaring over 20% in a day.
It's crazy.
That's the power of FOMO.
Fear of missing out.
The fear of missing out, driving people to buy just based on hype.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So one tweet.
Can spark a buying frenzy.
Yeah, but what about when the news isn't so rosy? When things are looking a little...
Oh, then you see the opposite. Negative news. Panic selling.
Oh, wow.
Prices plummet. It's a very reactive market.
So it's this constant,
push and pull.
Yeah, fear and excitement.
Absolutely.
And then on top of all that, you throw in government regulations.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Which can really just,
shake things up.
Yeah.
Because regulations create uncertainty.
Right.
So when governments announce crackdowns, new laws, investors get nervous.
They get spooked.
And that can trigger a sell-off.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, positive regulation,
Right.
that can boost confidence, drive investment.
So it's like trying to hit a moving target.
It can feel like that.
How do you even begin to predict what's going to happen in this market?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
But, while the day-to-day can feel like a total roller coaster,
Oh, yeah.
there are ways to look beyond those short-term swings
Okay.
and get a sense of the long game.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
The long game.
One of the biggest indicators is adoption rate.
Adoption rate.
How quickly businesses, individuals are actually using crypto in their everyday lives.
Okay, so it's not just about, how much is Bitcoin worth today?
No.
It's about, are people actually buying things with it?
Exactly.
Are they using it for online transactions?
Right.
Using it in the real world?
Exactly. Real-world use cases.
Okay, that makes sense.
Think about how many businesses now accept Bitcoin as payment.
It's definitely increasing.
It is. And that's a clear sign of growing adoption.
Yeah.
And that's what you need for long-term growth.
Okay, so real-world use cases, not just hype.
Exactly.
But what about the technology itself?
Right.
How does that factor into these long-term trends?
That's another key piece.
Okay.
Development activity.
Oh.
What's happening behind the scenes?
Mm-hmm.
Are developers creating new applications for blockchain technology?
Right.
Are they finding ways to make transactions faster, cheaper?
So it's is the tech keeping up with the hype?
Precisely.
Okay.
One example is the emergence of what are called Layer 2 solutions.
Layer 2.
Like the Lightning Network.
Okay.
These are innovations designed to make transactions on blockchains like Bitcoins much faster, more efficient.
Interesting.
This kind of continuous development.
Yeah.
This is a sign of a healthy and evolving ecosystem,
Okay.
which leads to more stability in the long run.
Okay, so we've got the media hype
Yeah.
and the FOMO. That's driving the short-term frenzy.
Short term, yeah.
But then you've got adoption and innovation. These are signs of real long-term potential.
Long term, yeah.
And two different worlds colliding.
That's a great way to put it.
It's wild.
And it's this dynamic interplay that makes the crypto market so fascinating.
Right.
And, let's be honest, a little bit unpredictable.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
So it sounds like you really need to be paying attention to a lot of different factors to really understand what's going on.
You do. It's about seeing the whole picture.
You got to zoom out.
You got to zoom out.
So you listening out there, you're armed with this knowledge now.
Yeah.
What are you most curious about in the crypto world? Is it those daily price swings, or is it more about the long-term potential of the technology?
Yeah.
What's piquing your interest?
Yeah, what's got you hooked?
What's going to keep you up at night?
Exactly.
All right, that's it for our deep dive today.
Until next time.
Keep exploring, keep learning, and we'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.